Hi, so welcome to Karyn's Kitchen, and I'm Karyn, and today I want to make a real quick, easy, simple dessert. I know I've been going on with the green drinks of late, and you know how you win people over to this is by giving them a delicious dessert. So avocados, so great. It's a great source of protein, of fat. We really need them and they make our food taste delicious. Well, you get an avocado and it gets a little too ripe and you don't quite want to know what to do with it. So I make a delicious pudding. I've been making this pudding for about 30 years. My kids grew up on it. As you know, I have a 40-year-old daughter. Now here's the deal. I am not a professional chef, so I know that there are all kinds of great ways to cut your avocados. Me, I just do strips along like this. This is my layman's version of cutting an avocado. And then I'm just going to peel back the outside, and there we have it. We got rid of our skin very easy. I'm going to use a Cuisinart or food processor with the S blade. I have some avocado that I've already taken out. I'm going to put, this is approximately 4 ripe, very ripe avocados. I'm going to put in my food processor. And I'm going to turn it on, and I'm just going to blend them up very quickly. All we're using is cacao powder. Well, I'm going to use carrot powder because it doesn't have the caffeine in it. So we're going to use carrot powder, a little Himalayan salt, honey, and vanilla. And you could use some lucuma powder, or maybe you're not into honey. There's so much controversy over sweeteners. You may want to use agave nectar. You may want to use stevia. I'm going to add a little of the lucuma to cut down on needing as much honey for it. So let's just blend this up very quickly and make it a nice creamy paste. While this is blending, I'm going to add approximately a tablespoon of vanilla to it. I'm going to add a couple of pinches of salt. You see that's getting nice and creamy. And once this is blended up, let's let it go for a few more minutes. There it goes. Now I know you're thinking green pudding, right? That's what we're making what you want to tell your friends and family, chocolate pudding. But we're really using the carob bean for it, which is full of antioxidants. So it's really good for you. Okay, we blended that to a semi-creamy consistency. I'm going to use about a half a cup of carob powder in it. I'm going to use a cup of honey. Like I said, you could use any sweetener that's working for you at this time except white refined sugar, of course. And I'm going to add about a tablespoon of the lucuma powder. Lucuma powder is from a Brazilian fruit. They actually use it to flavor their ice creams in Brazil. Okay. Now it's starting to look like chocolate pudding, right? And that's it. I just made a dessert for friends, family, your kids, and it's so far-reaching what you could do with it. Okay? That's it. How long did that take? I made pudding, so let's taste it, which is the real. It doesn't get any better than that. So, I've made this delicious pudding that I could serve as a pudding to friends and family, but we could also use it as a dipping sauce. And today I have strawberries and these cranberry cookies that we make here at Karyn's. It's a dehydrated cookie, raspberries, bananas. You could just take the strawberry directly in there, right? Look at that. We could even freeze them like this and make it really complements the fruit. And I promised to one day show you how to make the muffins and the cupcakes we do here at Karyn's. But we could just take one of our dehydrated muffins or a cake. It could be a great frosting for a cake. Look at that. And voila. I did everything to show you the pudding in a glass, but that way you can kind of figure that one out. And we just made a frosting for our dehydrated cupcakes that we make. So there you have it. Chocolate pudding, avocados, right out of your refrigerator. So easy. See you next time. Thanks.